Good morning. Guess what today is? It's my birthday. I'm an old lady, but that's okay. One of my favorite things to do on my birthday, I kind of made a tradition out of it. I like to plant seeds. Sow my seeds, get them started in a little greenhouse. This is my cattle panel greenhouse. My husband helped with this last year during the big thing. And we used what we had at the time, which means we already had the cattle panels. We already had some of the lumber. We went and got plastic from Lowe's, which we knew would not last very long, but it served its purpose for last year. This year, we got the good stuff. Thank you, Farmer Dave, who went and picked it up for me. And hopefully this plastic will last us a lot longer. The sun's supposed to be shining today, but it's not. But it's still warm in here. Not like toasty warm, but warm. And it's a good day, a very good day for starting seeds. What kind am I going to start? I usually start with flowers. Sunflowers are my favorite. Maybe zinnias, or we call them in Missouri zinnias. If I say zinnia, I get in trouble with the kids. Mom, those are zinnias. Anyway, right now, I'm preparing my soil. Can you see that? I hope so. I just want to say one thing. This feels very alien to me. My hat's off to all of you who have done this for a long time. It is so weird. And see, now we're off the thing. Bear with me. I'm learning. This is number 1. I promised I would do it on my birthday. And I keep looking at the screen instead of the camera. I'm sorry. Okay. Now the soil. Not everybody has a big budget to buy the Pro Soil. If you do, great. You buy what you can. If you have to get soil from Dollar Tree, get soil from Dollar Tree. You can always amend it. Or potting mix, I should say, or potting soil, not just like, not topsoil. If you have to buy Miracle Grow, get Miracle Grow. A lot of people say no. Use what you can where you are. Do your best with what you have right available right in front of you, okay? I have just this Expert Gardener potting mix. I like to get the water mixed in good, get it good and moist for your tray. My trays, a lot of wind. Hear the wind? I don't even think you guys can hear the chickens for all the wind. This tray is just a Walmart tray. I also use dollar store trays. I also use trays that people save for me. And this is last year's, which hasn't been washed yet. But this is just a tray. I don't even remember where I picked it up at. And yes, I am one of those people that if you need to use a red Solo cup, use a red Solo cup. This one's even marked last year for my tomatoes. It worked perfectly fine. Not classy. Okay, whatever. It's about having the food for your home. It doesn't matter what your container is, okay? Just do your best. Do what you can right where you are. Okay, I don't have any gloves on, so I'm going to mess my hands up, but that's all right. So, soil looks pretty good. I'm going to try to tip you down. Like I said, forgive me for being a newbie. Good enough? Okay, soil, old wash pan, water's been added, pre-fertilized for a little bit. I think it said it feeds up to, I'm reading the bag right now. And I don't see it. Anyway, I think it feeds for up to 6 months. I'm going to switch spots here. If you come up with big chunks in your soil, and this one's pretty good. Last year we had some full-on mulch in the soil. But if you come up with big chunks that you really can't use, it's all right. Save them. Use them for compost outside. I have molasses tubs behind me, if you could see them. And I just throw them in there on top of whatever's in the molasses tubs. Don't waste anything. Keep it all. Keep it all. Okay. I'm going to pause it for a second. Maybe. Okay. Seeds. I have my fair share of seeds. This is actually a ornament case. If you can see the picture. I got this on clearance at Christmas. It may be blurry, I don't know. But I got this on clearance at Christmas. It does a great job holding the seeds. It holds a lot. The only ones that are a little big are the Baker Creek, but all the rest of them fit in there just fine. They're not bent. I love it. It holds a lot. As you see, I have a lot of room left over for good things. I have some sunflower seed from last year. This was given to me as a birthday gift, speaking of. It's my birthday. Did I mention it was my birthday? So we're going to sow some sunflower seeds. I actually had some sunflower seeds ordered, and they never came in. Been almost a month. So we're going to use these. All right. I'm going to try to make this as quick and painless as I can. Can you see it? When I asked for advice on making YouTube videos, and the only reason that I am doing this is because I have a few friends and family that said, you know how to do all these things that you watch on YouTube. Why are you watching when you know how to do this yourself? Just do it. Well, okay. First of all, I'm not brave. Second of all, I'm not a technical person. My children will have to help me with this. My children are the main reason I agreed to do this, because they kept saying, Mom, you know how to make bread. Mom, you know how to can. Mom, you know how to grow all this stuff. Start a YouTube channel. And I thought, well, if all else fails, if YouTube's still around, and Mom is gone, my husband just called, sorry, husband, and Mama's gone, they can always look on here at all the stuff that Mama did, since, Mama knows how to do all that stuff. So that is my purpose. For anyone, there's another big chunk, see? Anyone that wants to come along on the journey, you're more than welcome. Come with us. We do some crazy things. Some people might call it crazy redneck things. But we do them. Here on the homestead, we grow as much as we can. Oh, we're only on 1 acre. 1 acre. We've been here 15 years. I have chickens, turkeys, ducks, a guinea. She's the guard guinea. We used to have rabbits and we got out of it, but I think we're going to get back into it. We don't really have a lot of space here for pigs, but we have thought about it. Maybe someday we'll clear out a good enough spot. I just don't want them too cramped. Mama's got my little greenhouse. I know how to make soap. I know how to render lard. I know how to make the breads from scratch. And hopefully, I will have enough videos on here to share those things someday. If my quaking heart can handle it, because I'm rambling. When I get nervous, I ramble. I don't know if you do that too, but I certainly do. Alright. There's that. I'm going to move over a little bit so you can see me better. Another big chunk. Okay. This one was already open, so I'm going to start with this one. It's just a red sun. Just Fairy Moore's little store-bought sunflower. I believe husband bought these for me last year for my birthday. No matter how bad this video turns out, I've told the kids I promised I would post it, so pray for me. Pray for me. Alright, I had a pencil. I don't see my pencil. Guess we'll use this little stake. We're just going to make little holes. Might have needed a little more soil. That's okay. I'm just going to use my hand. It's messy anyway already, right? That one volunteered. That one volunteered. And that one volunteered. This is all, this whole tray is just going to be sunflowers. Why? Because I love them and I want them all year long. Succession plant them. Enjoy them. Make bouquets to give away. Why not? Why wouldn't you? I'm running out of things to talk about. One more. Right there. And then we just kind of go back over it. If I need a little more soil, like this one's a little shallow, I'll get it. Last year, all of the sunflowers I planted on my birthday, I had in June. They were blooming. They were beautiful. So worth the effort. Check out my cool little 70s child. Yeah. I'm just going to put a little bit over each one just to put them to bed. The soil's already nice and moist. Put them to bed. One thing I noticed is the plastic lid is still in here. We don't need that. Don't need that. Because when I water, I will spritz from the top when need be till they germinate. Isn't that cool? Got that at Dollar Store. I love this thing. Anyway, let's see what I see there I missed. And then once they're germinated, I water underneath, keeps the soil moist. As soon as this greenhouse gets sunlight again, it'll kick back up. Looks awesome. Anyway, thank you for spending time with me. I hope I didn't bore you too badly. Did I mention it's my birthday? I don't even really know how to sign off to this. This is the very first video. I keep forgetting where the camera's at. You guys take care. Do what you can right where you are. We'll see you again. Good morning. It's my birthday. My birthday. One of my favorite things to do on my birthday, I need to learn where the camera's at. Let's try this again.